Seneca, The Shortness of Life, What You're Wasting, Echopraxis original audiobook script. Life feels long until you realize how much of it you've already given away. To distraction, to noise, to other people's priorities, to the version of yourself you haven't outgrown yet. Seneca understood this more deeply than almost anyone. He saw how humans fight for money, fight for reputation, fight for property, yet surrender their time without a second thought. And so he wrote his most piercing truth. It is not that life is short, but that we waste much of it. There are words you read, and words that read you. Seneca's fall into the second category, because he wasn't lecturing from a place of perfection. He lived in a Rome full of chaos, political ambition, corruption, indulgence, distraction, pressure. Sound familiar? His wisdom wasn't born in silence. It was forged in noise, just like the life you're living now. And this is where his message begins. If you feel like you're losing yourself, it's not because your life is short. It's because your attention is scattered. Your energy is divided. Your days are being spent on everything but purpose. Seneca calls this the greatest loss, a life spent being busy, but not alive. He writes, people are frugal in guarding their money, but waste their time, the one thing it is right to be stingy with. Think about how true that is. You guard your money, protect your possessions, justify every purchase. But when someone asks for your time, your most irreplaceable resource, you give it away without hesitation. Scrolling, arguing, waiting, delaying, entertaining the wrong people, replaying the same fears. We treat time like it's renewable. It's not. And Seneca knew this with a clarity that cuts. He wrote, "You act like mortals in all that you fear, and like immortals in all that you desire." In other words, you panic when things threaten your comfort, but when it's time to build your life, you drag your feet as if you have infinite years ahead of you. You don't, and neither did he. Seneca lived under emperors who could end his life with a signature. He lived with political enemies, personal danger, constant uncertainty. Yet he understood something most modern people don't. The length of your life matters far less than the quality of your attention. You can live 80 years and waste 79. You can live 30 years and live fully in 30. Time is not counted in days. It's counted in presence. And presence begins with awareness of where your life is slipping away. Seneca warns us, you must not think a man has lived long because he has white hair and wrinkles. He has not lived long, he has existed long. Existing is drifting, living is choosing. Most people never choose. They wake up and slide into habit. They consume, they react, they scroll, they compare, they worry, they procrastinate. And then they wonder why their dreams feel distant. Seneca would tell you, it's because you're treating your life like spare change instead of treasure. And so the question becomes, how do you stop wasting your life? How do you reclaim the time that's already slipping through your fingers? Seneca gives us 3 lessons, sharp enough to change your life if you practice them, simple enough to ignore if you don't. Lesson 1. Eliminate the non-essential. Seneca writes, no person hands out their money to passers-by, but to how many do you hand out your life? Every distraction is a withdrawal. Every meaningless conversation is a cost. Every wasted hour is a debt. You don't have to hate people. You don't have to abandon everything. You simply need to understand this. Not everyone deserves access. Not everything deserves attention. The world is full of invitations. Entertain this, argue about that, fear this, chase that, consume this, react to that. Most of them are traps. They cost you time without giving you meaning. Seneca says, if you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish. Meaning dash dash. When you start protecting your time, people will misunderstand you. Let them. Your life is not their calendar. Your purpose is not their entertainment. Lesson 2. Live deliberately. Seneca believed the greatest mistake is living as if you're going to start living later. He writes, "You are living as if destined to live forever, as though you had an unlimited amount of time. Look at your life. How many things have you postponed for one day? How many goals sit untouched because you're waiting for the perfect moment? How many times have you said, 'I'll start once things calm down'? But things rarely calm down, and the moment never arrives, because life doesn't pause for you. Seneca teaches us to flip the script, stop waiting to live. Start living now, not recklessly, but deliberately. With intention, not impulse. With clarity, not chaos. Living deliberately is choosing meaning over speed, depth over distraction, action over imagination. Your future is shaped by what you repeat, not what you dream. Seneca says, while we wait for life, life passes. Don't let your life pass in the waiting room. Lesson 3. Make peace with your mortality. This is Seneca's deepest truth. You cannot live fully until you accept that you won't live forever. He writes, "Let us prepare our minds as if we'd come to the very end of life. Let us postpone nothing." This isn't morbid, it's liberating. When you remember your time is limited, 3 things happen. You stop chasing approval. You stop fearing failure, and you stop postponing the life you actually want. You start living with urgency, not anxiety, with purpose, not panic. Mortality isn't the enemy, it's the motivator. Seneca reminds us that every day you wake up is a chance to become who you've always meant to be. A chance to stop drifting, a chance to stop running from your potential, a chance to stop wasting time. And once you understand this, something shifts. Your priorities sharpen, your excuses dissolve, your life expands. This is what Seneca calls the art of living. Living fully, not faintly. Choosing your path, not inheriting it. Reclaiming your hours, not giving them away. He writes, "Life is long if you know how to use it." Most people don't, but you can. Starting with the next hour, the next decision, the next moment you choose intention over instinct, meaning over mindlessness. Echo this truth forward, not by thinking about it, but by practicing it. Because Seneca didn't give us advice, he gave us a mirror, and the reflection is asking you, are you living, or are you merely existing? The shortness of life is not the problem. Wasting it is. Choose differently, starting now.